go back to the pavilion one more time. Let's do some skills on here. I got 4 points. I got a couple options. I can either do Unbound Charge, which I fucking hate. It makes more sense for me to do Key Boost. Because then I can do Enhance Full Control. Let's do Key Boost. And let's just do this. That way all that's left are the 3 points. We'll go to the pavilion. We'll go talk to Kwafu. Now that we have this rhizomatic bomb. What's up, buddy? No way, a rhizomatic bomb? So they really do exist. Is it that infamous? You're the weird one for not knowing about it. This was the weapon that forced the G Kingdom to surrender and thereby put an end to the turbulent era. Why have I never heard about this? Probably because you're from Zaya. Taoists have always been reluctant to believe that Lear created such a weapon. Perhaps no one ever knew Lear for who he really was. So is it of any use? I'm gonna need more time to tinker with it. If the rumors were even remotely credible, this bomb should be handled with extreme care. One tiny slip-up could level this entire pavilion. I've got 975. Do I want to make anything better? I could see myself maybe making my Thunderbuster better. Also, homing darts would be pretty nice. Make those better. What's up, boy? What are you doing up here? Why are you here, Yi? Indulge me for a game of Jiankun. I've been practicing with Abacus while you're away. I might even be able to tie with you this time. Have a little more faith in yourself. How about I kick your ass, kid? Let's start. Really? Then I'm going to go for it. Let me see. I'm going to take all the corners first. E, are you okay? What? What about me? I don't know. I think something's on your mind. My mind? No. Everything's fine. You're lying. I know that much, at least. It's complicated. Do you think there are actual villains in this world? Yeah. The Jaquan guy who captured you was pretty villainous. Do you think that way because he hurt me? Yeah, he bullied you a whole lot. If I had hurt a lot of people in the past, wouldn't that make me just as bad as Jaquan? Are you worried you're becoming a villain? I mean, I don't think a real villain would be worried about that. Really? Wait, the setup. How'd you know to play here? What's wrong? Nothing at all. That was an ingenious move. I can't explain it, but sometimes I'm just playing by feel. By feel, I've never been one to do things just by feel. Maybe that's why things have been so tough for you. Damn.
Skill issue.
What do you mean? Maybe most things aren't that complicated. You just have to try your best. Plus, it must be so tiring to think about this villain stuff every day. I lost because I was too busy talking again. But you're improving rapidly. What's more, you're much more talented than you think. In more ways than one. It's not every day I get some praise from you. That's kind of sweet. What's up, man? You got anything good on you? Computing unit? That's 5K. Don't care. What can I recycle? I'll recycle this just to get the 100 points. That way I can get a little over 1,000 so I can buy that upgrade for the bow. Ooh, maybe I should do more points so I could do another magazine. Let's do you. Okay, let's do a magazine. Actually. So we'll do 2 400s and we'll do 2 200s or 2 100s. So let's do boom. Oh, it's literally everything. Perfect. Excellent. I think I gave him one poison item before, so with the second poison item, I should also get my health up. So yeah, let's do another magazine. And let's see. We've got 3 shots now for the bow. So I can do some homing shots. Let's give him this poison frog. Yeah, give. Plantago frog. How is it? This toad is extremely rare and rumored to be delicious, but there have been no records of what it actually tastes like. How? What? So how does it taste? How is this even possible? It's crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. You can't call this a frog. It's a bona fide high-end meat.
Huh?
What? Really? It's the most delicious thing I've eaten here. No, it might be the best damn meat I've ever had. Hi. Shenong? What's wrong? Shenong, hey! Yeah, what happened? Why are you yelling my name? Who are you? Where am I? Okay, no wonder there weren't any records. I've heard about the crazy parties you people got up to in the Imperium. So is it as extravagant as they say? Ha! It's extremely decadent, but I can't bring myself to blame them for it. They've long since given up hope and now are treating their final moments as one big party. Partying till the very last minute. More like numbing your senses till the very last minute. So nothing else? Nope. I guess I got my drink before and I didn't realize it. Dang. Oh well. Let's go to the last node. Right? I think it's the last one. I guess I'll find out when I get there. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Definitely this one. Let's rest again so I get that back. I've been playing Core Keeper recently, so that's why I keep hitting Y. Because in Core Keeper, Y is your map. I'm playing Core Keeper off record so I can kind of de-stress. I play this, and this is very fun, but I also play this specifically for this Let's Play. So I play Core Keeper when I've got some spare time to myself just to keep myself sane. I got really caught off guard there. That was unfortunate. It's time to end this. It's time to do.
It's time to do.
I do need to heal though. This is what killed me last time. I gotta go. Ouch. Holy cow. So I need to... Fuck, man, that's so tough. I'm gonna have to get ready for a parry like that. Dude, this is gonna be rough. Oh, I didn't realize I was so weak. He was just being a little Heidi bitch that time around. Boy, I wish I could skip that. So I've got pretty decent health right now. Oops, dodged the wrong way. Very cool. Should be coming back. Oh my god. Heal, please. He didn't do it. I don't know what that does. Did he? Okay, blocked that time. There we go. Oops. This move I'm getting much better at. I'll keep doing that. I love that. Sure, it's not third phase. This is just so fucking tedious. Oh, thank you. I like how I was talking all that shit, and then I just kind of locked in and nailed it. Once I understood the timing to do the... What do you call that? It's the blockable that you charge. I don't know what that's called. But that, once I figured that out, we're good. How nostalgic. Your moves feel exactly like his. It appears that your hexagrams have failed you. If I told you the result, would you still have tried your utmost? At least one of us got to enjoy the thrill of the unknown. You lied to me? A good story needs an interesting twist, does it not? Is this the end? I have witnessed the springs of Tianshan burst forth and dry out. I have seen the long shadows cast by mountains of corpses as night fell at Fangshan. I was there when the Donghuang bell rang for the first time. I walked through countless cities drowned in time. All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao. Like a shooting star that sears its mark between heaven and earth. I'll admit though, that was a fun fight. That was cool. That was real freaking cool. G's hair. A strand of hair taken from G. Its specific purpose is unclear. G's corpse never showed any signs of decay. The usual Tianhu flowers are also absent. Okay. So he should be getting his soul. His soul seal. Excellent. How's it going, everybody? Thanks for watching so far. If you like the content we're doing here, hit the like, subscribe. Helps me out, lets me know what we're doing. If you got anything you'd like me to play or any sort of conversation in general, you can just put them down below. Comments, appreciate it. Thanks for watching so far. Have a great one, y'all. So this is back in the day. I guess this is when he was a child he underwent this process. Guardian of life, master of time, we worship you. I Jet Tong, born as a warrior, shall perish as a hero. So he was there to witness that. Farewell, my friend. The struggles of life and death no longer concern me. So he was there when Lear left as well. We have finally transcended our destiny with our own hands. We are no longer mortal. So she used his physiology to do that. Yi's master. And this is where he just passed away. All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao. Because all of these have been like the moment they were wanting to have accomplished. I think at the end of these. This was their last moment of happiness. Or what they wanted. So for him, it was finally being able to die. And we got another seal. Heck yeah, son. Soul of G. G's soul seal, containing the character Gui, signifies insight. Well, that makes sense if he's goddamn seer, seeing the future. Yeah, we never looked at this one too. Lady Ethereal, one of the 10 souls in the council and responsible for managing the Cortex Center. Lady Ethereal is, for reasons unknown, exhibiting mental anomalies. As the creator of the Soulscape system, Lady Ethereal knew in advance that the system had major flaws. However, due to pressure from the situation, she was not able to prevent its mass deployment. The death of her colleagues hung heavy around her neck, and she eventually lost the ability to distinguish between dreams and reality. G, one of the 10 souls in the council, a keeper of the Grotto of Scriptures. G is a mysterious immortal being, an ancient resident of Kunlun who seems to have been present throughout all of Solarian history. G often observed the world as a bystander, following the rise and ultimate demise of countless great individuals over the centuries. These experiences made him deeply envious of those who ended their lives spectacularly and sparked a yearning in him for his own magnificent curtain call. Fushi, one of the 10 souls, council and administrator of the Imperium District, along with his twin sister Fushi. Fushi hails from the Feng clan, an ancient aristocratic family of the Shang Kingdom. Though he may seem frivolous, Fushi was a responsible man and he took his duties as the head of the clan seriously. He used his wealth to great effect, placing confidants all across New Kunlun and filling the warehouse with his personal goods. He tried to breathe new life into the Fang clan until he succumbed to an early death from the Tianhu virus. He could still make noises after taking Igong's treatment, but it could hardly be called talking. Nuwa, one of the 10 souls, and administrator of the Imperial District along with her twin brother. Nuwa's aristocratic background allows her to live a life of decadent luxury. Unable to accept the death of her brother, Nuwa used the serum Igong provided to keep Fushi's body alive. Like many Solarians facing the end, she chose to indulge in entertainment, numbing her emotions, allowing her to ignore reality until the very end. I don't know if I read this one. One of the 10 souls responsible for overseeing the transmutation factory. He's the final heir to the G Kingdom and first fighting over all other forms of communication. He lamented the decline of the G clan and made it his lifelong mission to return them to their former glory. His staunch belief in the family precept, heroes are forged in agony, has led him to develop a morbid obsession with pain, which he likes sharing generously with everyone. Neat. Oh, look. Shanghai 1000. Booting, loading, initializing. Hello, thank you for using the Shanghai 1000 testing model. Yeah, because we're used to dealing with the 9000s, so this is a 1000. I am the latest assistive robot capable of deep learning through conversation. Feel free to browse the database or engage me in in-depth Q&A. Shanghai 1000, is this a prototype? Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. It doesn't seem too bright. Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. Give me a status report for this region. Incorrect. That command does not exist in this database. So what can you do? What were you made to do? Shanghai is a public welfare experiment funded by the Fengshi Guild. I can look up information, play audio files, calculate mathematical equations, and make noodles. I could go for some noodles. The purpose of the Shanghai 1000 shifted constantly through its 50-year development period. It currently has no clear purpose. Please contact the developers if you would like to purchase one. You were there when the Fengshi Guild was still active? Keyword confirmed. Fengshi Guild retrieving. The Fengshi Guild is an international scientific organization founded by the thinker Lear. Its purpose was to put an end to all wars. Lear believed that peace could be found using science, so he gathered those with lofty ideals, and together they built a research complex in the island of Kunlun. Today, the Guild is home to the most advanced technology on Panglai, as demonstrated in Kunlun's substantial development zone. The Guild's technology spread to every corner of the world and helped to end the centuries-long feud and energy crisis. However, Lear has also been launching non-compliance movements due to each nation's lack of interest in his anti-war initiatives. This move has paralyzed operations in all major governments and institutions. Why are you in G's warehouse? Keyword confirmed. G. Loading G's latest development log. First month of the year 3773, turbulent era. We installed the third iteration of the head. I wanted to put a real fish inside, but the maintenance would have been too costly. It ended up being a display instead. I wanted to fill it with water due to the whole design concept. This robot would represent the seas and mountains of Panglai. Lear told me that I didn't need to use its appearance to symbolize Panglai. He kept asking me to cut features from the Shanghai 1000 to make it more practical, but I don't want it to be mass-produced. Spectators innately understood that fireworks from afar always look prettier than those in your midst. I wonder how many more years will I be able to converse with him. Goodbye, thank you for your patronage. Feel free to leave a review and any comments about your experience. Look, music desk. Sounds like a farm. But I've got G's hair now. I need to go talk with Abacus. Whoops. Phew. And let's head back to the pavilion. I should get some gin while I'm here. It wouldn't take me too long, I think. $350. Yeah, not too much more. If I head up top, I'd easily get it. There we go. We got enough gin. Hello, Shanghai 1000. I've come to get your chip. Thank you for the map. I've got the map chip. We'll go back, we'll head to the pavilion. We'll see about talking to Abacus. And we'll basically do all our dialogue options there. Whoa, what's going on here? What the heck? I have a chip. I have 2 chips. Take that chip. Thank you, thank you. Good sirs, good deeds, great fortune, long life. Now you're just spiting me. Good sir, great advancement, long life, big happy family, Phil's home. Have another one. Received, beginning to parse, map data. Have you thought of the issues that might arise if I take all the resources? That is none of my business. No wonder you were left here. It's so pretty in here, though. What the heck? Hello! Did you finish that thing for me?
Sir.
You got G's soul seal. So did you ever figure out what he was? was always a mystery to me how someone so little could sound like a living antique. So you've actually met G? Of course I have. He read my fortune and said I would spend the rest of my life away from my hometown. What nonsense. He even invited me to the Grotto of Scriptures, saying he wanted to show me a secret no one's ever seen before. Was that his idea of a joke? Everyone knows the Grotto's biggest secret is the Grave of Lear, which no one can seem to find. Who would ever want to step foot in those catacombs? It must be crawling with the countless vengeful Fang Shi souls. Well, I did find his grave. He does not, so far, have the ability to talk about that. Sigh, I must have been mad to have agreed to help you. If the elders back home knew what I was doing out here, I'd get a scolding of a lifetime. Nothing going on here. Hello! Talk. To be frank, I know one or two things about face reading. Would you be interested in allowing me a look? Back from the grotto, and the first thing I see is another fortune teller. Fine, let's hear it. You have a wide forehead, along with a thin, narrow nose. A calamitous sign. Hoarding wealth will harm you 100-fold, whereas spending it will bring you good fortune. I have here a collection of one-of-a-kind treasures, never to be seen again once sold. Would you like to take a look? Your face reading needs a lot of work, but I think you get the gist of it. That's pretty good. He's like, I think you need to spend money. And it'll make you feel way better. I can respect that. I don't think I had anything to give you. I can talk to you. Do you believe in any gods, Yi? The village elders always told us to believe in the gods. They said doing so would make us healthy, give us good looks, and give us boneless meat to eat. I mean, do you believe in gods? Kind of. It'd be nice if the gods turned out to be true. But not every question has an answer, right? I suppose. It's not like I'll ever know if the oracle's divination was ever accurate now. Hey, Shannon. That boy Schwan is using stones to tell fortunes. He must have learned it from the villagers. That boy ain't right. What a disgrace. Our village must seem like a complete joke to you people. Not really. We also do divination. Abacus was probably the one who taught him that.
No.
What? How can that be? You can fly and create contraptions, but you still believe in these formless ideas? Faith is used to control the ignorant. You're not supposed to be that gullible. Wake up, sheeple! I used to ponder the same conundrum. But maybe there's a reason why faith can't be replaced. So people need something to believe in. Hello, Abacus. This is G's hair. Analyze it. These might be the cells we've been looking for. Lord G? So there really is such a long-lived Solarian. Please wait patiently, my lord, as I run the comparison system. Beep bop boop bop beep bop boop bop boop bop beep beep beep. As you have predicted, Lord G, G's cells in the regenerating gene sequence from the Tianhu mutant form a 99.97% match. Based on this data, I have successfully discovered a way to break into their mutant cores. I have designed a special device, and now as long as you add it to your talisman system, these monsters will no longer be an obstacle to you. What materials will you need for this device? The way it functions is simple, and the matters are readily available, but the work required to make it is extremely complex. It should only be attempted by an exceptional craftsman familiar with basic mechanical principles. Are you saying that in front of me on purpose? Save me your flattery and give me the blueprints already. Of course, I shall leave this to you, Lord Kwafu. You trying to butter me up? Because it's working. Done. Let's get this on you. Super Mutant Buster. A Super Mutant Buster! Special device designed by Abacus and modified by Kwafu. Its name demonstrates Kwafu's unique tastes. Fully integrated into Yi's talisman system, this device triggers automatically upon talisman detonation, destroying the mutant's course and granting them eternal rest. You really don't have a knack for names. It might look simple, but parts of it are really tricky to make. Nothing I couldn't handle, though. Much obliged. It was nothing. I hope too. More like you helped get in the way. Well, I guess you did contribute a little bit. See? You two have been getting along pretty well. You're imagining things. We're fundamentally different beings. An 8-man will only be an 8-man. Well, let's not get sidetracked. You know how to use it, right? I've already set all the parameters. The device will trigger automatically upon contact, releasing a surge of energy that will burst inside the mutant. It should basically work just like your talisman system. Okay. I can finally deal with the living corpses in the Hyperion district. I can also help with the living corpses thing, Yi. You will stay right here while I conduct my business. If you get bored, ask Uncle Chubby to play with you. You're really good at making life difficult for others. Anything else? Nope. I think that's it.
See you. Bye bye.